hope you're doing well. Well, this is entering into the end of September now. Let me see. This one will be the 26th that we'll be sending this one out. Man, months are flying by. Which leads me to an interesting thought. I read an article in the Epoch Times recently, which is my paper of record. I do like that paper. I like the opinion pieces in it, and some good health issues there, and they seem to track world events in a way that's at least somewhat reasonable. And so I appreciate that paper. This is not a plug for them. I'm just trying to be honest with my sources here. And there was an article in there about culture and the way that we relate to time. Certainly, one thing that we do know is as you get older, time, your relationship to time is different than it was when you were younger. Think about how long it was, let's just say from now to Christmas when you were 5 years old, and you knew that Christmas was coming, but man, it seemed like forever, or how long a school year was. But today, as you get older, your relationship to time is compressed. In other words, you've had much more time, and you realize how fast time moves. And this article was about the need to take advantage of to see time in a different light. And I thought that was interesting. Jesus said to his disciples in Acts chapter 1 and verse 7, he said that the seasons, the time and the seasons, it's not for you to know. Two words that are used. One is chronos in the Greek, which speaks of time more in general, the large scope of time. And then kairos, which speaks of seasons. He says, it's not for you to know about my return, when it will be. But we do know that we are to be discerning, taking advantage of the seasons that God places before us, the things, the opportunities. So this word kairos, which speaks of seasons, is an interesting word. Jesus said, for example, in Matthew chapter 16, when he was asked to give a sign, he said, you can discern the weather, but you can't discern the sign of the season. Meaning that everything that he had done was an indication of who he was and what they should be expecting, that this is the Lord that was there, providing all these miracles right in front of their eyes, but they couldn't see it. Sometimes we miss out on these opportunities. And so for us, when the Word of God says in Ephesians 5 and verse 15 that we're to walk, be careful, he said, be watchful, that you conduct yourself, and the word there, accurately would be the best way to do it, to describe it. It's akribos in the Greek. And I'm not trying to thrill you with my understanding of Greek. I'm just telling you that it's related to the word accurate. And what it tells you is this, is that we're to walk and have our eyes very wide open to the opportunities that are all around us. Not as unwise, he says, but as wise. And then he says, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. The time there is season, opportunities. God places us in position of opportunity to pray, to express faith, to be the one that's calm or understanding or expresses hope, or can believe what others can't believe, can see what others can't see, can hope what others can't hope, can love in a way that others can't love, can forgive when others can't forgive. God places us in all of these various circumstances and allows us to seize the opportunity. Look, I hope today that you'll take, rather than getting swallowed up by just the mundane aspects of a repetitious life, seize the day. Carpe diem. Seize the day. Take advantage of the times these opportunities that God places in front of you, because He's given us many. Till next time, friends, God bless you.